We've done it, guys. We've done it. Humanity has created the greatest game of all time. I don't know why it took us this long, but we finally did it collectively. I played it, I beat it, I had a good time with it. I don't know how I'm going to show it on YouTube, but let's do it anyway. This is Waifu Discovered Medieval Fantasy 2 from Funbox Media. The greatest masterpiece ever created, obviously. So, I don't even know what to say about this. This is like a hentai shoot 'em up game. I do not even know how this got a physical release on the Switch. It blows my mind. It's done by One Hand Studios, wink wink, and it's the sequel to Waifu Uncovered. And I like I said, I'm just shocked because this game, guys, it has like full frontal nudity in it. I don't know how I'm going to show this in the gameplay footage. Maybe it'll be heavily edited, but you can see from the graphics and what you're seeing on the screen just like what this game is. The premise is far-fetched and shallow as it is that like these fantasy girls have demons in their clothes and you have to blast the clothes off of them to save them. Of course. I mean, obviously, like you'd come to that conclusion just walking down the street, right? So it's a one-screen shoot 'em up, kind of like Galaga, where the enemies are all kind of at the top and they cascade around and you just move from left to right and up and down, but you're not like scrolling upwards or downwards. And you have these cute girls in the background, and as you kill enemies, they drop these crystals that you collect, and those crystals like go into the girls' clothes to destroy them. And you also, while you're playing, you gather money that you use to like purchase upgrades between the rounds. And as you beat the stage, it gives you unlocks. When you reach enough, the next time you play it, it uncensors more and more and more of the girls in the background. And you can see where that's going. So it gets a little grindy, but I actually kind of liked the grind. I kind of like unlockables and shmups, so I didn't mind it that much. And you know, you're working towards what you're working towards. So if like that's a big motivator for you. Like, I mean, for some people, I don't know of any other bigger motivator than this. So I'm sure some people put some time into this. As for like the presentation, you know, the girls are, they're drawn well and the music's really fun and catchy. I enjoyed it a lot. And I like that the gameplay is like kind of hectic. It's never boring. I was never bored for a second with this game. And like I said, there's lots of things to unlock, which I really enjoyed. But there's some like weird unlockables and upgrades and things you need to do in this game that are kind of like esoteric. And there are tricks like you have to steal from the shopkeeper by like knocking a lamp off a holder, and when she's not looking, you like, you know, grab a power up. Like there's no way to know that without like looking online. And I saw that there were some like, there are like trophies or achievements in the game, and it gives you hints, but like me and everybody else out there, I had to go online to figure out what they were talking about. And you know, getting extra lives and things like that, it's really esoteric, and you kind of need a little bit of a guide to figure it out. However, once I got the guide, I was able to like unlock everything, you know, in a couple of sittings, so it wasn't so bad. But this game, you know, as lewd as it is, and just like bonkers that it even exists in the first place, it was really fun, and I found it to be really addictive and had a really interesting gameplay loop. And it, you know, it's designed with a certain audience in mind, but it actually has some decent gameplay to back it up, which was nice. A lot of these games are just like mahjong. It's just mindless stuff with cute girls, and they're just relying on the cute girls. This game's has good gameplay, but it's hoping the cute girl thing like gives it a big boost, and I think it probably did. I'm sure it did, you know. And I think this game's elevated to something a little bit more than a hentai game. So there you go. But I hope YouTube doesn't ban me forever for showing this. So I completed this game. Not to toot my own horn, I'm pretty good at shmups, and like I beat it on like easy my first try, and then like normal on my second try, and then like hard on my third try, and then like expert on my 4th try, like no problem, only dying like a couple times. And you can like buy extra lives with your coins, so it's a fairly easy experience, but it was really fun and engaging. And unlocking stuff like the other ships and your power-ups and stuff was a blast. I really enjoyed it. The cute girls, I mean, that wasn't my motivation in this game at all, but like it doesn't hurt. Like, and I'm sure it's gonna help other people that want to get this game, give them the motivation to play through it. So I can't believe I'm saying this, but Waifu Discovered 2, for the amount of fun I had with it and the enjoyment I had, it was like an 8 out of 10. It's a bad game. Like everything on paper is a bad game when you think about this, but it just kind of worked. I'm really surprised. So if you're an adult and you like cute anime girls and you like shoot 'em ups, I would like recommend this. I can't believe I'm flipping saying this. Like, I can't believe I'm saying this. This is a fun game. I enjoyed it. Like, if it didn't have the cute girls at all and the backgrounds were just like you were scrolling over forests or deserts or lavas or some lava fields, I would still play it and still just have just as much fun. So, I don't know. Funbox Media and One Hand Studios, like, you can do other stuff, guys. You don't have to do this to just like stand out. I'll show you the back of the box if you made it this far. There you go. All right, and there are also in this package included postcards of like the girls and scantily clad or not clad at all.